Okay, are you tired of getting disrespected by people? Then first of all, try to understand this thing that here it is your fault. Like, why are they even having that audacity to talk to you like that? Why are they even comfortable in talking to you like that? It's because somewhere you are giving them that low aura, that low self-respect. Why? That is why they are comfortable in talking to you like that. You are not showing your high value, high worth in front of them. You are not treating yourself that way. That is why they are comfortable that much. And like literally, what are you? Are you a sewage gutter? Are you a sewage gutter that you are letting them slide all their garbage in you? Are you a gutter? Are you a sewage gutter? No, na, then why are you allowing them? First thing that you need to do is start setting boundaries. Yes, be very serious for your boundaries. Like literally, you are not a bad person for saying no. And one more thing, that whenever someone talks to you disrespectfully, first thing you need to do is that confront them. Say them directly that you cannot talk to me like that. Because you know what your problem is, that from starting you don't start putting boundaries, and then later you will complain that this person is talking to me like that, that person is talking to me like that, because you have not set boundaries. You are not serious for your boundaries, and that's why that person is taking you for granted. Simple. Not only that person, everyone will do that. If you say no to certain things from the start only, then they will not have the audacity to talk to you like that or do those things later on also. They will be like, okay, this person is going to react in that way. Confront people if you don't like their certain behavior. Like literally, if someone would come and tell me that, oh, I don't like your this behavior, the way you spoke to me like that, I didn't like it. Okay, I am not going to get offended by that thing, because that is their personal space and their personal choice, and if they don't like it, then I'm not going to do it anymore. In fact, I'll sincerely apologize and say sorry, that's it. Then why are people getting offended when I am here to set my boundaries? If I don't like certain things, I'll just confront. And that's what you have to do. If you don't like certain things, just go and say. Because unless and until you want it, they won't realize it. Next is give them consequences. Give them consequences that, you know what, show them that they cannot treat you like that. Show them that they cannot talk to you like that. Like, for example, if someone did something disrespectful to you, then I am not telling you to overreact. I'm just telling you to go and confront. And you know what? If necessary, then create a drama also. Create such a drama that person will have that fear that, okay, I'm not going to do this again. Otherwise, this person is going to react in that way. That is called consequences. When you will give consequences, they will be like, okay, I have to not do this again. Otherwise, this person will create this much drama again. Doesn't matter, they will call you overreacting, whatever they will call you, let them call you, but you will be protecting your boundaries. And that is what is important right now here. The person who doesn't respect you the way you respect yourself, the person who doesn't respect your time the way you respect your time, that person is not meant for you. That person should not be there in your life. Never settle for low effort things. Yes, doesn't matter, it is last minute plan. You know what? The last minute plan is the most low effort thing a person can do to you. Like if they are calling you 1 hour before and telling you that, hey, show up here in 1 hour, we are all hanging out, then understand this thing that you were not a part of their group or you were not a part of their plan. It's just that in the last minute they have planned to call you. And that is the most low effort, cheapest thing a person can do. And you are even cheaper if you will go at that place. Like literally, they are calling you on the last minute. Isn't that enough for you to understand how much you are important in their life? Like literally, who goes there? Who will go? A person with high self-respect will never go. Don't be available each and every minute. Don't be available every time for them. Yes, because then they will start taking you for granted. They will be like, okay, I'll call her now, she'll come now only. They will take you very, very, very for granted. And this is one of the most biggest reason that people don't respect you. Because you are not respecting your time. And then why will they do it? They will be like, oh, this person is always free. This person will come when I will call her. Why? You don't have value of your time. You don't value your time. You don't have any work. This is also one of the reasons why people don't respect you. Because you are not respecting your time. And yeah, that last thing, that never agree to last minute plans. Like if they're making last minute plans and then calling you and then telling you that show up in 1 hour, 2 hour, that just say that no, I'm not free. Simple. I'm not telling you to fight with them, argue with them. No, just say I'm not free, I have some work, that's it. Then they will also understand that, okay, this person is not always free for me. And you know what? You don't have to try to fit in anyone's circle. It's very, very, very unique, very good thing to stand out. It's the most beautiful thing. Like, have your own opinions and have your own vibe. You don't need to try to fit in everyone's circle. You don't need to break yourself into pieces so that you can fit in their circles for their approval. And you are never going to get their approval. You are never going to get their validations. Even if you will be the best person on this earth, they will still try to remove mistakes in you. So never go for approvals, validations, and opinions. You don't need to try to fit in their circle, try to fit in their behavior so that they start liking you. There's a huge difference between getting liked and getting respected. Here, your motive for this world should be you don't have to get liked by everyone, but you have to get respected by everyone. At last, I just want to say that you are not a bad person for setting boundaries. You are not a bad person for saying no. It's the most bare minimum thing that you should do for yourself. Protect yourself, protect your worth, protect your peace, protect your self-respect. You don't need to try to fit in everyone's circle so that you get respected by them. No. Don't agree for last minute plans, don't be available each and every time, and don't let them talk to you disrespectfully. Confront them as soon as they say or do something disrespectful. Because if you will start setting boundaries from the start only in a relationship or in friendship, whatever it is, if you will set boundaries from the starting only, that person will understand this thing that okay, this person has this type of nature and I have to treat them in certain way. I have to treat her in this certain way, otherwise I'll get kicked out. Simple. But if you won't set boundaries, they will not be aware of this thing and they will be treating you like every other person they have ever treated in their life. And if you want to get settled for that cheap thing, you can go for it. And if you don't want, then start setting boundaries from the start itself. Not settling for low efforts, not settling for low effort plans, not settling for last minute plans, not trying to become like someone else, not trying to fit in their circle, and having the courage to stand out, not afraid to set boundaries, not afraid to say no, not afraid to confront people when they say anything disrespectful or does anything disrespectful, loving yourself, showing your high worth, high self-respect in front of everyone, and showing them that this is the way you need to be treated, this is the way you have to treat them, otherwise you will kick them out. These are the only ways, and whatever I said in my whole video, that and these what I said right now are the only ways you can get respect from people. Because unless and until you won't start respecting yourself, you will not receive respect from the other end. You yourself first need to have high self-respect. You yourself first need to show high self-worth in front of everyone. Then only they will see it. The way you treat yourself in front of everyone, that's the way they will perceive you. If you will show them for granted, if you will let them think that you are for granted, then you are for granted forever. They are never going to respect you then.